Welcome to part 2 of our TET Romania video. This video describes the southern part of the Romanian TET between Brașov and Orșova. We're going to show you some important wild camping advices, the two popular mountain passes and beautifully wet off-road riding. When we left Brașov, it was already getting dark. Well, there was a reason for that. We had been spending half the day in an eye clinic because Miriam somehow scratched her eyeball. Of course, she had no clue how that happened. Strange, but okay. What was not okay though, my entire beer had become quite warm by now, and in addition, we still had to search for a wild camp spot before darkness. Thanks, Miriam. A good thing is, compared to most European countries, wild camping is legal in Romania. However, while it's easy to find a spot, there's also a unique aspect that's less common in Europe. There are brown bears, and plenty of them. Since this is serious, there are a few things to consider. Don't leave food or anything with a scent in your tent or motorcycle. That also applies to, for example, toothpaste, perfume, sodas, and so on. Don't cook or wash dishes close to your tent. Store your stuff, for example, in a tree where the bears can't reach it. Closer to civilization is usually safer, but still not 100% safe. The weather got so bad that we and a few locals could only seek shelter and wait, but it just wouldn't stop. Luckily, there's still great hospitality in Eastern Europe, and Romania is no exception. Although completely soaked, we were promptly invited to stay the night at a local's family's home. How great is that? Supposedly, a wise person once said, "There is no bad weather, only bad clothing." Well, that person has probably never ridden a motorcycle in really bad weather. You inevitably end up completely soaked. So it actually should be called, "There is no bad weather, only bad mood." A bit west of Lake Vidraru is another no-entry road on the TET. But, since we were planning to ride the famous Transfagarasan Pass anyway, we simply detoured on the green-colored track north of this restricted road. After so much rain the whole day, we definitely needed a shelter for the night and found a great one near Sibiu. It was time for a well-deserved beer and to once again delight in one of Miriam's absurd performances.
auf.
Ja, zu schwach. Nur derjenige, der würdig ist, kann dieses Bier öffnen. Nein!
Ja.
Verfixt, das ist ja ein Tresor!
Das gibt's doch nicht.
Here the TET follows the famous Transalpina road for a while. This is the highest section of the 150 km long road and leads to the highest point at the Urdele Pass. From there we turn off to go for some more great off-roading. We spent the night at a sports field within a massive abandoned hotel complex to be somewhat closer to civilization. Unfortunately, the weather didn't improve. It was time for the final TET section before the Serbian border. Here at the massive Danube River near Orșova, we left Romania to ride further south to the Balkans. Romania is an incredible country with great challenging off-roading, wild mountains, dense dark forests and nice people. What more does one need? We will certainly come back one day.